Hi everyone, welcome to today's reading to the full moon in Aries today. So, I'm going to wait for a few people to join and then I'm asking the angels, hi, welcome. Hi Olga, hi Sima, welcome, thank you for joining. So let's ask the angels, hi Janie, what they want everyone to know today, all of you, what messages they have for you on today's full moon in Aries. What is the message? Oh, way, yes. We start with outrageous openness. Be open. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed and I am open to receive. Yay! Hi Lena! Thank you for joining. Hi everyone for joining. I can't keep up with the names. First message, outrageous openness. Be open to whatever happens today on the full moon and afterwards. Release attachments. Great thing to do on a full moon. Don't attach to anything. Just give it up. Give it to the moon. And allow the plan, the divine plan, your life plan to come in. Allow the divine to guide you. Don't grab onto anything, don't hold on to anything, just let it go. I keep hearing for the past weeks, life is rearranging itself, just let it happen. And I'm surprisingly calm. Probably I've practiced that for years now. Right now I feel I can let go a lot. I just sit, close my eyes, breathe, and things rearrange and I get new guidance, surprising guidance, but I'll just let it happen. So don't let your ego attach to certain ideas about your life, how it's meant to be, because your ego has no clue. It doesn't know your life plan. I say it again, connect to Archangel Metatron and your guardian angels every morning because they know your life path. They know your life plan. They can guide you. Not your mind, not your ego. It has no clue. What else? What else? Welcome everyone. So many people joining. Thank you. Hi Sibylle, Rosie, Alio. Thank you for joining everyone. So, what else? Oh, wait. This one is, grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Yeah, so grounding is important as well. Make sure that you are grounded. And something I'm getting again, and they keep repeating that, they keep showing that to me. I've said it already 2 days ago. The energies that we are having right now, since the beginning of last year, that's something that we've never had before. We are not trained for it. We are not used to it. And the intensity of everything that's happening, that is something that has influence on you, even if you don't think it has, or you might not notice. And what it does is that old strategies that have been working for you regarding recharging, grounding, relaxing, don't work anymore. And you have to find new ones. And they are very different for everyone. But I've had that come up in client sessions where the message was very clear that the body's needs have changed because the energies are more intense and it's challenging for the body. It's taxing. That's not a bad thing, but You have to become aware of your body's and energy's changed needs and find new ways of fulfilling them and supporting them. And that is something to be aware of. So one thing that is happening right now and affecting especially Europe, but probably not just, is the volcano eruption on La Palma. That's an energy that brings up people's emotions and trauma in the same eruptive kind of way. Same, the storms that are going on. They are having a similar effect on people. Storms and other nature catastrophes. It's all clearing, and it also it all has an effect on you. So just sometimes pause and ask yourself what you're actually feeling, where it actually comes from. If it's yours, if it comes from the outside, if it's from the energies on the planet, from nature. Another thing that doesn't work anymore is you can't switch off from that. That's why you need new ways to deal with it. You can't just go on holiday because the energy affects you everywhere. And that's the one thing that doesn't work anymore for people. And a lot have still not learned it. Holiday doesn't work anymore. You have to create a life that you don't need a holiday from. Which means you have to find ways to ground, recharge, relax, feed your body with the right supplements. Vitamin D is really important, magnesium is really important, selenium is really important. All helps the body to release stress. You have to find new ways to support yourself and your body because you cannot switch off anymore. You cannot go anywhere and you're not affected by the energies. Doesn't work anymore. So, welcome. Thank you everyone for joining. Baxter555, Miss Melly, Maria Dido, Bountiful and Beautiful, Adri Chavez, Tarot. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So, let's see. What else? Oh, interesting. Funny, that message came up in the past days several times. No. So, not for me, but I've seen it in other readings. The card from another deck, not for you. I think Lena, you pulled it, and I've seen it in a different reading as well. Not for you, and no. So, this full moon is bringing up things that are not for you anymore. So that's why I said in the beginning, make sure to not attach to any outcomes or ideas that your mind has going on. Instead, let it go and see where you're actually being guided and ask for clear guidance. Because this full moon is helping you release things and ideas and old ways of living that are not for you anymore. And so be aware what that is. Even if it brings up fear. Fear is just something coming up from the mind or from trauma, from the past. Hi, Claire. Things are being released that are not for you to take with you in your future anymore. Be aware or become aware what they are. What else? Oh, this deck has always been one where cards just jump out. That's Keepers of the Light from Carl Gray. Again, wow. Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. Again, okay, so interesting, really interesting. So grounding is being emphasized as well, but also being mindful of the planet. I've done that a few months ago that I said, what else can I do to support the planet to be more eco-conscious, because I didn't know anymore. I've been doing a lot of things for over a decade. I wear ecologic clothing. I only use ecologic and plant-based everything in the household. And so I didn't know anymore, to be honest, what I could do. And it, yeah, one important thing, ask to be shown things that you can actually put into action for yourself, because you're not responsible for doing everything. So for me, for instance, it's not practical to like buy on a farmer's market because I'm living in a big town and I don't have a car. I can't just go somewhere and to buy on a farmer's market. Not possible. So ask what you can do to support the earth, be more eco-conscious, climate conscious, but ask for things that you can actually take action on, not just something. Because I always say everyone has a responsibility, and the fact that everything is like packaged in plastic is not my responsibility. Yes, I can try to buy less, but there's also a product engineer and a packaging engineer who has a responsibility. And when they don't fulfill theirs, that's not my job to take on. And that's the thing where you have to be discerning about what is actually your responsibility, because you're not here to be the one person that does everything on this planet. Now, let's see what the angel symbols have to say today. The angel symbols are the ones that I work with in healing sessions, and they release things from your energy field, from your life, and help you actually change your life. Hi everyone, thank you for joining. Hi Eliana, Ekamjot, Mnap, AT1, Aquarius. I'm Aquarius Rising, Creative Maya. Welcome, thank you for joining. Angel for power and strength. I awake my power and strength through love. So again, these symbols are not oracle cards. They are energized by the angel that's on them. They work in your energy field while you see them. My energy field is actually doing the same. So the angel for power and strength, that always reminds us to not just do everything on ourselves, by ourselves. It reminds you to draw on the angel for power and strength, as well as on divine strength, and on the strength and help of angels, archangels, and ascended masters. You are not here to do life alone. Angels, archangels, and ascended masters are here to help you, but you need to ask. It's easy. They do not require lengthy prayers. If you want some of those, you can have them. I have an online course working with archangels where I already have things channeled, also energy and clutter clearing course. My book, Is It Cool to Be an Angel? It teaches you about a lot of angels and archangels that you can work with and how you can work with them. Just call on them. Start doing this so that they can make your life easier and come in and guide you, and you stop doing life just from your mind and from a doing perspective, because that's not how it works anymore. It makes everything very complicated and blocks the flow of energy. Call on angels. Every information about what I share on my courses is on my website. The link is in my bio. Who else? What else do we need to know? This one, okay. Angel for illusion and reality. I let go of my illusions and face reality. Right, I need some water. where do you have illusions in your mind? Actually, the mind creates only illusions. Everything the mind is bringing up, especially fears, for instance, are just illusions. They do not exist. If you are right now in your present moment, everything is always okay. And the mind brings up fears and illusions. The biggest illusion is separation. We are all connected, always, energetically. And the more we move into the age of Aquarius, which we are in, but we are at the start of it, the more you will learn that everything is energy and you feel the energy of everything. Right now, it's already happening, but you will become more and more aware of it. As I said, we are being affected by the energies of all the nature events that are happening, like volcano eruptions, fires, floods, storms. It affects you. Your task is to become aware of it and learn to deal with it. You can't make it go away. What other illusions are in your life? Are there illusions about people, about relationships? Ask to be shown. Ask for clarity. You can ask for everything that you need, and don't fixate on physical stuff. Go for values, emotions, how you want to feel, or what you need, like clarity. Not something physically specific. Unless it's something like food or a home because you're homeless. That's a different thing. And always remember, God and the angels do know what you really need. Your mind just is in the illusion that it has, that they don't. So ask the angel for illusion and reality to help you and show you, give you clarity, show you the illusions and help you to let them go. And accept your reality, the reality of your life, of who you are. What else? What else? Yeah. Humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. I said it before, and there was another angel coming up with the same message. Do not do life alone. And that does not mean you have to surround yourself with a bunch of people. Work with God. Work with angels, archangels, ascended masters. Work with your guardian angels. If you need help, and let me say this, if you're going through transformation processes, healing processes, and nearly everyone is on this planet right now, you cannot do this alone. I keep hearing people say, oh, I'm trying to release my trauma. Yeah, don't even try. You can't do it on your own because you can't see it. It's coming up again and again. But you can't do it on your own. That's why I work with angel symbols and my energy field to help others release trauma. That's why I have worked with other people to get my own trauma released. You cannot do it on your own. I say it again. Don't even try. Get help. And there is a lesson in getting help and asking for help. And many of these nature catastrophes are happening for that specific reason, because that is one old behavior that needs to be broken up in people, and that is doing everything on your own, never asking for help, thinking that asking for help is wrong or weak or whatever. No, it's not. Many people need to learn to ask for help and accept it, and to learn that that's something that needs to stay in your life as well. Not just for a fiddle of time where you are really in a bad state. No. Because to not even get into a bad state, you need regular support. And that's something most of us have not learned, because our parents have been trained into, you have to do everything on your own. You have to fight. You have to work hard. No, you have not. You need support. You need help. And by asking for help and accepting it, you give others the chance to give help, to help you. And that helps them, and that's fulfilling for others. I'm here because it's my life purpose to help you through transformation processes, growth processes, trauma healing, releasing your trauma, releasing your family's trauma, helping you to find your life purpose and go for it, teaching you about angels, archangels, ascended masters, and your guardian angels, helping you to connect with them so that your life gets easier. I do not want you to be dependent on me, but I help you to change your life. And that's what happens when you ask for and accept help. Any more messages? Yes. Well, thank you for joining, everyone. Welcome. Which? This one. Okay. Do the work. Yes. Do the work. Pretty clear, right? We are all here to do healing that the generations before us were not able to do. It is not about pointing fingers to your parents or grandparents and saying, you did this and that's why I'm in this place. No. Former generations do not have the ability that we have today. They do and did not have the tools. We do. We have the abilities, we have the tools, we have the awareness, and it's our job, and that's why we're here. No need and no sense in being resistant to your life purpose and life path. You are here to do work for yourself, healing work for yourself, and for your family, and for the generations before you and after you. Your job. Not anyone else's. Don't point fingers. I always say you cannot change other people. You can only change yourself. But by doing that, you create automatically change in the family system you belong to. Because your energy field changes, which means that the dynamic of the family energy and everywhere you live and work changes. Just by focusing on yourself and changing your energy field. And I'm not talking about just talking. I'm not talking about just talking about your problems. I'm talking about energy work. I'm talking about working with angels. Because what talking is just stirring the same soup. When I work with you with my energy field and with those symbols, what happens is we take old energies out from your old soup and we bring new energies into your soup, which means it changes the complete soup and it changes your life. That's the work I'm talking about. And that's the work they are talking about. And that's what creates lasting change. And that's what you're here for. And now I hear, and that's it. Okay, so that's obviously it for today. I hope it helps you. If you want to work with me in healing sessions or do any of my online courses, you can message me, you can go to my website. The links are all in my bio, and hope to see you. Bye.